Have you ever thought about how you post and what you post on social media can attract leads to you? Would you like to learn how? Drop me a yes in the comments. So how would it feel like that you can actually use your content, post on your social media profile, and leads are raising their hands wanting to know more about what it is that you do and how you can help them? How would that make you feel? So would love to know. My name is Anna Stropnik. I help network marketers build their online business by using attraction marketing so they can attract perfect prospects to them instead of chasing people cold messaging on social media. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to this channel. I share content just like this one every single week. On Monday I shoot a very new video with different resources to help you grow your business. So let's get started. What it is that we are supposed to be posting and how we can post to attract leads, to actually have somebody raising their hand every single day and messaging you, having your inbox full when you wake up in the morning. Okay, so first off, what we gotta think about is who are the people that we want to attract, who are the people that we have a solution for their problems. So we gotta be making sure that people who we are connecting with are in need of what we have. So we talked about this in previous videos and how you can actually make that specific target market that you are going to be creating network, a new warm market of people who are in the right niche, in the right need for what you have to offer with your services and with your products. All right, so let's talk about first off what not to post. And this is super important because if you do this, you can like really jeopardize everything that you're doing. You know, do one of these posts, you will be like ruining all the hard work that you're doing with attraction marketing. So one thing that you shouldn't be doing ever, and that is to directly post links and products with like pictures and product names and everything like that on your social media. So what we want to do, our goal is to always attract people to us versus repel them. And when we are posting like a really like salesy, spammy post, which that is when you post your product directly with a picture of the product directly on social media, you are going to be repelling people. And even if they followed you for quite some time and then they see you, oh my gosh, you know, she's one of those people, she's selling, and you know, they're gonna follow you. They're not gonna be following you for any other content. So first of all, we shouldn't be posting that. Okay, so I'm gonna actually make you go through a little exercise on what to do, what you should post, and how that's going to attract customers and prospects to you. So you want to get a piece of paper and put it in 5 categories. So you don't have to do that now. You can maybe pause this video and do it, or you can like come back to it and do it later when you have when it's more convenient to you. But what I want you to do is I want you to write 5 columns on a sheet of paper. And the first column, what you want to write is problems. Second column, you're going to write let me see, problems. You want to put down wants or desires. Next one is going to be dreams. Last one is going to be questions. Let me see, I think I skipped one, like pains, problems, pains. So do it like that: problems, pains, dreams, desires. The next one is, the fourth one is dreams, and number 5 is questions. So what you want to put down in those categories now is write down every single problem that your ideal prospect, your ideal customer has that is in relation to your product, your service, your business, something that you can help them with. So make a list of at least 20 things, what kind of problems they have. So like really brain dump on this paper. It's really important. You will always go back to this sheet, because every time you get stuck when you don't know what to post, you always go through this and post in one of those categories, one of those things that you mentioned inside. So you will never run out of content. You will have ideas for the whole year of content. So that's going to be your first one. So it's problems. The second one is pains. So what kind of pains, what keeps them up at night? What kind of pains are they suffering because they're not resolving their problems? So that's going to be your next column. Write as many things as you can in there. The next thing is going to be their wants and desires. What do they really want? Do they want to be out of those problems? Do they want to have a different life? What is it that they want? So you can like put yourself in those shoes of maybe somebody who you used to be. That would be like the best way to think about like what problems and what the dreams and desires these people have, because most likely they're going to be just like you. So put it down, what are their dreams, what are their desires, and then lastly put it down what are their wants and desires. Lastly, put down what their dreams are, and then you want to write down questions. What are some of the questions that they ask themselves, that they ask others to help them with? So how are you going to find out this particular thing? How about questions is if you are on Facebook and if you go through Facebook groups and you're going already through the Facebook groups that are kind of in your niche, that already have people who are ideal prospects for you, and you're just going to be browsing and kind of lurking and looking for content and looking for what people are really struggling with, what kind of questions they're asking. So go and write a sheet on this sheet of paper, write down like 20 different questions, or maybe 10 questions that they're asking and 10 questions that they probably should be asking, something that you think of. So when you have that, now you will have ideas for content that will attract your ideal prospect to you. So just imagine if, every single day of the week you have it separated. Okay, today we're going to be talking about dreams, like maybe about the travel, maybe about something that you really want to do, maybe about charity, maybe about, something that that is like ideal dream life to you. So you're going to be posting about that one day. The next day you might be posting about the problem and providing some value on what kind of solution you can help them overcome that problem. So, and then questions are awesome for like live videos. You can post a question and say, okay, if you're struggling with this, this is the video for you. I'm going to share with you this many tips and solutions that I suggest to help you solve this problem. So if this was helpful, let me know, drop me a yes in the comments, and I would love to hear from you how this was helpful to you. Like what kind of difference have you seen in your posts, in your engagement, and are you getting those prospects coming and reaching out to you? If you like content like this, I also run a Facebook group called Mom Turned CEO, and in there we have like lots of resources to help you grow your business. So I'm gonna post the link somewhere on this video where you can request to join. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.